It's time. Hey, the Spectator is a monster from Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. And what do you need to know about the Spectator? It's funky. It's a strange little critter, and we're gonna draw one today, me and you together, right here on my channel, Torrin Atkinson YouTube. Torrin Atkinson YouTube. Who am I? I'm a guy. I'm a fellow. I've illustrated for Dungeons and Dragons over the years. I am a storyboard artist by day, and I am a dungeon master by night, sometimes by day as well. And yeah, we're going through the Advanced D&D Monster Manual II from A to Z, and we're on the letter S today. And today's choice, chosen by me, is the Spectator, which looks like a beholder, but it's not a beholder. I guess it's in the beholder family. And what does the Monster Manual 2 say about the Spectator? Well, it's a guardian of places and treasures. Once it is given the task, it will guard for up to 101 years and will let no one use, borrow, or examine an item or treasure. It goes a lot into the fine details about what the treasure is and how you summon the Spectator from the plane of Nirvana. And things like that. It's not very interesting stuff. Except it does tell you what the here's my physical book. It does tell you what the eyes do. Eye number 1 can create food and water. Eye number 2 can cause serious wounds. Eye number 3 is a paralyzation ray, and eye number 4 is a telepathy. Their alignment is lawful neutral. So you can have a good long talk with a lawful neutral Spectator as long as you don't try to take the treasure that they're guarding. Just don't take that treasure and you'll be fine. And of course it has a bite attack if need be. Hey, Kill Switch is in the chat. Thanks for joining me. Love that the mouth is on the bottom. Very strange. Yes, indeed. So that's all you really need to know about the Spectator. Let me just check. It just says it can be quite friendly. There's not 2 pages, but there's almost 2 whole columns, which is a page in the Monster Manual number 2. Robert Breedlove is here. Welcome. Finally caught a live drawing. Happy to see you. And K-Tiff is also here. If there's a Spectre, I wonder if there's a bystander. Yes, indeed. It's a great question. So what are we going to do? Well, before we get to the drawing, I don't know who's this art by? Not signed. There's only, I think, 3 artists credited in the Monster Manual 2. Maybe there's 4. Jim Holloway, Harry Quinn, Dave Sutherland, and Larry Elmore. I'm not sure who did this one. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say. But before we get to that, let's do a quick little self-plug. Of course, I have my Patreon where you can sign up to give me $1 for as little as 1/7 of a cup of coffee. You can support your favorite local artist or non-local artist on Patreon. I'm on the Blue Sky. I actually have 2 accounts on the Blue Sky. I have my regular one, Torrin Atkinson, and then I have Torrin Tries, where I sample strange exotic snacks and give my reaction to those. Usually photographic, sometimes video as well on my YouTube channel here. And then, of course, I'm on the Instagram, torrinatkinson.artist, so come and check me out if you dare. We can get rid of all that. Boink, gone. I decided we're going to do purple today. I haven't done a purple one yet for this book, the Monster Manual 2. So we've seen the first edition, and then we got this is the second edition. A little bit scary. I like that he's got whiskers or some kind of hairs up here. That's nice. And then we have the third edition Spectator, which he's got a little. I'm going to change my brush actually before we go any further. Before I forget, to my usual, the one I usually use for this, which is the Chiseler. There we are, the Chiseler from True Grit Texture Society. brush pack, very good. It's got more bumps here, which is fine, dandy. And then, oops, wrong one. I don't think we're going to utilize that one. We can get rid of that one. And then we have, oh, we're going to come back to that. Then we have the Tony Ditterlizzy smorgasbord of beholder-like beings. I believe the spectator is oh, hello, is this one on the right side here. So maybe we'll, I don't know what all these other guys are. I really don't. There's the crab one, the one with the crabs. This is obviously an undead one. I don't know the other. Oh, I guess this is a regular beholder in the top left. So that's regular beholders. And so let's just grab this one. Hello. We always love to show Tony Ditterlizzy's imaginative and beautifully rendered artwork when we can. And then this is the 5th edition version. I decided to take a miniature rather than use the artwork from the book, just for something different. The difference with the 5th edition ones is that the eyes come out at the equator here, around the sides, which is an interesting choice. And this one, of course, has a gruesome tongue. So I like the idea. I'm gonna stick mostly to the. I don't think we need the 2nd edition one. Stick mostly to the original. I think has a lot of charm. I think you will agree. And let's put that over here. I think, yeah. I think we'll have them. What should I do? I've left to right or right to left? What have I done mostly? It seems like it's a good mix of right to left. The last one I did was kind of straight on, as was the previous one. Okay, so I guess we'll do left to right. So we're going to have it coming left to right. It's going to be going like that. I believe we're going to do here's what I came up with last night. We're going to do a speedy spotted spectator supporting a spunky spellcaster spraying sparkles. And who will that spellcaster be? That spellcaster will be none other. Oh, no, we don't want that one. Goodbye. Zandora from the Dungeons and Dragons animated cartoon from 1983. The episode The Box, which is the episode that I will be reacting to next right here on my channel. I forgot to get water again, which is annoying because I feel like I got the gruff morning voice. I woke up late today. I haven't taken the dog out for a walk, which is what I usually do before I do my live streams in the morning. But yeah, this is gonna be Zandora. Here she is. She's a lovely lady. She's some kind of I don't know, a gnome or something. I'm gonna flop her because we're gonna be going left to right, and we're gonna have her. Let's get rid of this guy. We're not gonna use this guy, although we might adopt the whiskers, and then we'll keep him up in the right hand corner. So, are we ready to draw, everybody? Is everyone ready? Beholder kin, yes, thank you. Thank you, Kativ. It is 10 a.m. If we started drawing right now, which I think we will do, we will hope to be done by 10:30, and then I can take the dog out. And what a wonderful joy that will be. I think, maybe. God, I wish I had my water. I'm not gonna go back. All right, so let's start drawing. Let's start drawing. I think I will choose a lighter. Maybe something like this will be my color of choice, and then I can do a darker one. Okay. All right, so it's a speedy. Here we go. It's a speedy. Let's do it. We really want to see the speed of the spectator. Let's give him a weird deformed mouth because of the speed. Actually, maybe I should be going this way, shouldn't it? Maybe. I like it already. Okay, great. Let me get to yes, that's all good. Maybe that's maybe too deformed. Ta-da. No, that's not deformed enough. So Something like that. My brush is too, my eraser's too big. I feel like it should be even more underneath so we can see some of the bottom. And then Zandora. So this thing is 4 feet wide, as according to the description. Oops. So there's more than enough room for Zandora to ride it. There's Zandora's feet. And she'll be spraying sparkles. Oh God, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Spellcaster spraying sparkles. She's having a... I guess she'll be hanging on to one of the eye stalks, won't she? Something like this. And then the other ones would be like, he's going so fast. Oh my God, okay. I think looking straight ahead is fine. Yeah. But it's got kind of a flange on the bottom. The mouth kind of sticks out, doesn't it? It doesn't have cheekbones per se, but I assume there's some kind of muscles on it. Let's look at the Detraluzzi one again. This one has nostrils, which is an aspect that I like. Maybe I'll put nostrils on this guy. Channel some. You know, I usually like to mix things up. Do the old artistic license. How is everybody this morning, by the way? I had a big live stream was it last night? I guess it was last night. I feel like the Detraluzzi one has more teeth, which is nice. I did a big live stream last night, and then it's gonna have lots of drool. There's lots of drool in all of these. Live stream last night of the CamCon t-shirt, which some people here were happily at, and then maybe I just do this, and then do the teeth with my eraser here. I feel like that's the better way. There's got to be a better way. What music is this? Not the greatest mouth in the world, but we'll add some white in a bit later, I feel, and then get that bottom lip in there. Give him some real proper lips. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a spotted one as well, I recall. So here's our body. I think that's coming along all right. We can get rid of our center lines here, I think. Coming right out of there. That's all well and good. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's get that eyeball. Beautiful eyeball. I think I like the original eye better than the Detraluzzi eye, which has kind of like a frog-like pupil. Nothing wrong with a frog-like pupil, but I think in this case I'm gonna go with the veins. Let's get a little bit of clearance on this side of the iris pupil. What's the pupil? This is the pupil, in the middle part, right? Maybe we'll put some. Maybe it should be speckled instead of spotted. All right. Oh, I see that. The middle eye has a human-like pupil, but the other ones. Katif says, doing stuff, wasting time before I start doing okay. Wasting time before I start doing stuff. Well, great. Thank you for wasting it right here with me. for 20-minute monsters. Guess we're definitely on the back half of the 20-minute monster train. How many letters in the alphabet after S? T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Only 7 more. 7 more 20-minute monsters before I take my usual summer break that I like to do. And go biking and go to yard sales. Alright, so I feel like that is our our spectator. What a beautiful. We'll give him some speckles in a second. There's a couple speckles, but we'll do more later. And let's do Zandora. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Oh, we'll come back to that. We'll do Zandora. Zandora. I finished watching, as I just posted on my Facebook this morning, as I was having a hard time sleeping at like 6 or whatever it was. I just finished watching the delightful anime called yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. Conan, Future Boy Conan. The Miyazaki. There's her belt. Miyazaki directorial debut for anime. And it was delightful. I highly recommend it. If you have a chance. I think you can buy it on YouTube. His tiny little fingers. Gosh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, she's got. Let's do her other tiny little hand. Oh no, don't do that to me, Facebook. Facebook, Photoshop. Okay, she's got. There we go. Ooh, and she's spraying sparkles, which we will do again in a moment. All right, she's got that necklace going on here, and then she's got her eyes are quite wide apart, are they not? Yes, they are indeed. So let's just do again at the center line. Quite far apart. Whee! And then she's got this is not really on model, but I think I can live with it. Her little, how do you call it, tiara? We're gonna have to figure out her hair. Right? Right, Zandora? It's hard to draw her loose sleeves in the other one, but that's fine. And then her pigtails. All right. How would her pigtails look? I guess one would be here. Let's put another one there. Is that what they're called? Pigtails? Yes, they are. They are called pigtails. I guess we might see her ears. It's Zandora from Zandora's Box. That was the episode where they went into other dimensions outside of the Dungeons and Dragons realm. The realm of I'm your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, I feel like that's Zandora. Right? I want to put, how are we doing for time? 10:21. We are just over halfway done. We got a pretty good spectator. I want to have him. I was trying to think of a place that he could be that starts with SP. But I couldn't come up with them. I was gonna have him. I was thinking about spelunking. Would have been cool. I was thinking about Spire. Didn't really. Oops. Oh, god damn it. Gosh darn it. Saw an animated on YouTube called The Time Masters. Yes, Time Masters. What is it? Le Maître de Chrono. I don't know. I can't remember. Le Maître de Temp. Something like that. Yes, I have that on VHS somewhere. Great. I don't know if I call it a great movie. It looks great. It's got a kid who is super annoying. But apart from the child, I think I've only seen the English version. It is a French movie, of course, although I think it was a. So I want to show that he's done like a zigzag here. Maybe he's got the clouds coming up. Doesn't really. It looks like hair. Let me see if I can fix that. And it's got the ending is quite weird. There we go. That feels more like. And this is a shadow, right? So here we have a speedy. This is our speedy spectator. What I'd like to do, if I can make it work, I want to put in another spectator. Let me save my work. I think it's looking all right. I want to put in some ruins. Some ruins. I feel like I need a. Where's our horizon line going to be? Is that our horizon line? Some Thundercats. Some Thundercats music. So this is. Here's some ruins. Maybe there's some more ruins over there. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm drawing here. Doesn't matter. Why am I drawing this? Because there's going to be a spectator spectating. Let's break this wall up a little bit, just for some visual interest. All right. Ruins. Another rock. This is not as pretty as I thought it was going to be. Here, let's make it. Yeah, maybe let's try that. Okay. And then there's another spectator right here. Let me get in there. Let's make my spectating. Because the bad thing about this brush is that the brush is actually triangular. So if you just do that, it's a triangle shape. But here's another spectator. This is what I originally thought I was going to be. This drawing was going to be. I was going to draw something interesting, and then just have a spectator like lurking in the background. But here's a spectator. Who spectates the spectators? That's the question. That's the question. Let me give him that part. There we go. A little spectator. All right, we got to add the speckles and the sparkles. There's going to be speckles and sparkles. So, let me save my work. Let me do another layer. Let's do our white layer, shall we? I think we shall. Can we just make everything darker? Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go darker, and I'm going to lock my layer, and then I'm going to take my texture brush, and then oh, I locked the wrong layer. I locked everybody? Nope. I didn't lock the layer. There we go. And then, so this guy, he'll be, and then maybe just a little bit, just a little touch over here. And then, now we can do a white layer. And yes, yes. This is how we like it. Let's get those eyes nice and white. Her hair is white, we know that much. Right? Get some those teeth. And now we'll put in some speckles. How are we gonna do this one? Is that the one? Maybe that's the one. Let's go back to, do you want to put it on a different layer? Let's put it on a different layer. Yeah, that's a speckle. I don't hate it. I think it's all right. Maybe I'll adjust the opacity a bit so it's, yes. It's almost more like freckles than speckles, but that's fine. We got a speckled. Let's add some smaller speckles over here. Yes, yes. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. No, that's too. Nope, 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 nope. Could do it here, maybe? No. It just muddies everything up. Okay. Okay, so while we're on our white, let's get back to our white layer. This is white. And let us find our, sure, that's fine, that's a fine. Actually, let's do another white layer above, and that way I can really get these teeth delineated. What's everyone gonna do today besides stuff? Oh, Zentron joined. Hi again, just returning from a meal out celebrating the parents' diamond and sapphire anniversary. I don't know what that means. What is the diamond anniversary? And what is the sap? And why would you have both anniversaries at once? Spelljammer, question mark? And Thundercats playing. Yes, Thundercats. And bum bum bum. And that one, whatever that one was from. Probably Ren and Stimpy. Okay. We got some teeth going here. All right, we're doing good. Oh, we got 1 minute left. So in that last minute, let us now do our sparkles. And for once, I'm hope to be actually on time. Actually get to do it in the. All right, so sparkles I think are going to be this one, the splatter brush. Yes. Let's make them a little spraying spark. And then let's do some purple ones too. But let's not have it blocking out her. And then let's just do some little zippy zoos. We are at time, everybody. I feel like we did it. And I want to thank everyone for joining me. And in a second, bling, 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 bling. Let's really put some. Let's show it coming out of her hand. And actually, let's do this. Almost like a fairy fire, if you know the spell, fairy fire. Let's put them. Let's have it all around. I'm gonna do this another layer, just because I want to. Right? Does that make sense?